band of light. This exercise will help you focus more fully on the present moment. It will help you become more mindful of the physical sensations in your body. And most likely, during this exercise, you may find that your mind will begin to wander or daydream, perhaps thinking about past or future. And that's okay. Each time you recognise that your focus is drifting, as best you can, gently returning your attention back to where it's intended to be, and doing your best not to criticise or judge yourself. And to begin, finding a comfortable place to sit. Ensuring your legs are uncrossed and feet flat on the floor, your hands comfortable on your lap or to the side of your body. And if you feel comfortable, closing your eyes, otherwise lower your gaze. And now, taking a few slow, long breaths in and out. As best you can, not forcing the breath in any way or attempting to change the breath. Just simply focusing on the breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And now, using your imagination, envision a narrow band of white light circling the top of your head, perhaps a bit like a halo. And as this exercise progresses, the band of white light will move down your body. And as it does, you may become aware of the different physical sensations you may be experiencing beneath the band of light. And slowly the band of light begins to descend around the head, passing over the tops of the ears and the top of the nose. And as it passes over these areas, as best you can, becoming aware of any sensations you may be feeling, however small or trivial they may seem. Perhaps noticing any tightness on the forehead or aching. And now paying particular attention to the back of your head, where you may be experiencing sensations, heaviness, tension, or maybe no sensations at all in this area. And as the band of light slowly descends over the nose, mouth and chin, Continue to focus on any physical sensations you may be experiencing here. Perhaps noticing any sensations you may be feeling in your mouth, on your tongue, or your teeth. Perhaps awareness of sensations as you swallow. And perhaps aware of any sensations as the breath enters the body and as it leaves the body. Noticing where you experience the breath the most. Is it in the chest or the stomach or elsewhere? And continue to watch the band of light in your imagination descend around your neck. Noticing any feelings in your throat or muscle tension at the back of your neck. And now the band of white light widens and begins to move down the torso, across the width of your shoulders. Perhaps noticing any sensations, muscle tension or heaviness you may be experiencing in your shoulders or your upper back, upper arms and upper chest areas. And as the band of light continues to descend down around your arms, noticing any feelings you're aware of in your upper arms, your elbows, forearms, the wrists, and the wrist joints. Perhaps noticing any sensations in the hands and right down to the tips of your fingers. Perhaps awareness of any tingling or tension you may be holding in these places. And may be aware of the contact with your hands on whatever they're resting on. And moving further down the body, becoming aware of your chest, the middle of your back, the side of your torso, your lower back and stomach. And as best you can, noticing any tension, heaviness or sensations in this area. No matter how small they may be. Perhaps noticing the contact with your body and whatever it's resting against. And as best you can, becoming aware of the rising and falling of the stomach as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Perhaps noticing the slight stretching of the stomach with the in-breath and the out-breath. And as the band continues to move down your lower body, becoming aware of any sensations in your pelvic region, your buttocks, upper legs, Maybe becoming aware of what you're sitting on and paying attention to the backs of your legs, noticing any feelings here, any heaviness, or perhaps no particular sensations at all. And continue to watch the band of light descend around your lower legs, your calves, shins, feet and toes. Perhaps noticing any tension, heaviness, or any of the sensations in these areas. And if possible, perhaps becoming aware of the contact between your feet and the floor. Perhaps noticing any tingling in your feet or toes, or maybe no particular sensations at all. And whatever you're feeling or experiencing, allowing it to be there as it is in this moment. And now, as a band of light disappears after completing its descent, as best you can, bringing your awareness back to the breath, not changing or forcing the breath in any way, allowing the breath to come and go with every in-breath and every out-breath. And just doing this for a few more moments.